Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving into the OneBet Casino and their big welcome bonus. If you're thinking about signing up, you're going to want to stick around because we're going to break down exactly how to claim it step by step so you don't miss out on a thing.
So what's the big prize? It's a huge one, 150 free spins. I mean, that's a massive head start on their top slot games, and it gives you a real chance to check things out without having to risk your own cash right away.
So, how do we make sure you get every single one of those spins? Well, here's our game plan. We'll start with the prize itself, then we'll get to the absolute key that unlocks it all. After that, we'll walk through the registration path, go over the rules you really can't ignore, and then wrap up with the most critical takeaway. Let's jump in.
First things first, let's talk about the prize. And, this isn't just some one-and-done bonus. It's actually built to keep rewarding you as you get comfortable with the platform.
Okay, so here's the first thing you need to get. You don't get all 150 spins in one big drop. They're actually split up across your first 4 deposits. And get this, the number of spins you get actually goes up with each deposit. See that? It's their way of rewarding you for sticking around and really exploring what the casino's all about.
Right, but none of that even matters without this next bit of info. Seriously, if you only remember one single thing from this whole explainer, this has to be it.
This is it. The promo code is BETHIT. That's BETHIT, all caps. You have to put this exact code in when you sign up. If you don't, this whole 150 spin offer, it's just not going to happen.
And look, don't just take my word for it. Our source material literally calls this code the essential key. So if you forget it, you're missing out on the best welcome package they have. It's really that simple.
Okay, this is another absolutely critical moment. When you're signing up, you have to choose which kind of bonus you want. That BETHIT code works for both sports and casino. But listen, if you're here for the spins, you have to click the casino option. If you pick sports by mistake, you lose out on the spins. So just be really careful right there.
Okay, so you've got the code, you know which bonus to pick. Let's just quickly walk through the whole registration checklist, just to make sure you hit every single mark.
It's a 5-step process, pretty straightforward. You start the registration, you put in that BETHIT code we just talked about, then you select the casino bonus. Now, step 4 is a big one people miss. You have to fill out your entire profile, and that includes verifying your phone number. It's totally non-negotiable. After that's done, you're all set to make your deposits and unlock those spins. Just don't miss any of these steps or the whole thing falls apart.
So, you did it. You've got the spins. Awesome. But how do you turn any money you win into actual cash you can take out? Well, that's where you got to understand the rules.
The big idea you have to wrap your head around is something called the wagering requirement. You might also hear it called a rollover. Basically, it's the total amount of money you have to bet before any of your bonus winnings are actually yours.
For this 1x bet bonus, that magic number is 35 times. And that applies to both the cash part of the bonus and, more importantly for us, anything you win from those free spins.
Let's make this real. Imagine you use your spins and, hey, you win 10 euros. Great. But that money isn't withdrawable just yet. To unlock it, you first have to place a grand total of 350 euros in bets. That's your 10 euro win multiplied by that 35 times requirement. Once you've done that, the 10 euros is officially yours to cash out.
And yeah, there are a few other little rules to keep an eye on. First, you're on the clock. You only have 7 days to meet the wagering for each deposit bonus. Also, not all games count the same. Most slots count 100%, which is great. But table games like roulette, they often don't count at all, so always check the terms. And finally, you have to clear the bonus from one deposit before you can start on the next.
So, you're all signed up, you've got your bonus. What's it actually like inside the OneBet casino? What do you get access to?
So, what can you use these bonuses on? Well, the game library is massive. We're talking thousands of video slots from all the big-name developers. They've also got a really slick live casino with real dealers for games like blackjack, streamed in HD. And they even have a bunch of exclusive 1x games that you literally can't play anywhere else.
We've gone through a lot, all the steps, all the rules. But let's finish on this single most important piece of advice of all.
Because, look, getting a bonus isn't just about playing. It's about playing smart. And that always starts with understanding the most important rule there is.
And this is a direct quote from the source material that is so important. Engage in responsible gambling practices and only bet funds you are prepared to lose. You have to remember, this is supposed to be for entertainment. If it ever stops being fun, or if you feel like you're losing control, please get professional help right away. Play smart, and most importantly, stay safe out there.